Hello, Liz, Gary and Lucy. Regarding the... It's a miserable... Look at this bloody day it is today. It's fog, it's horrible. Regarding this horse box we're doing for you, that would be the colour that I suggest. It's Alaska White, Range Rover Alaska White. One of the beauties of it is, should you ever scratch it or damage it, it's not metallic and they're easy to paint and touch in. It's our most popular colour. We sell more vehicles in this Alaska White than all the other colours put together. If you don't like it, it really isn't a problem. I can paint it any colour you want to. This is our model that is it's called a Super Light X, and it's been built as a slightly more budget product than the XS. The XS is slightly longer, but that isn't any extra length in the horse area, it's just extra length in the cab. The XS has 5 seats in the cab, which you guys probably don't need. This one just has the standard 3 seats in the cab. It also has a window through there, so you can shout at your horse if it's naughty. You can look at it, make sure it's not doing anything wrong. Inside the horse area, this X model is exactly the same dimensions as the XS, and it's great really. This is our preferred method of bulkhead. I think you'll like that, Liz. It's a real no-nonsense piece of kit. If a horse were to jump up on here, which they do occasionally, it's really not an issue because that's on a slight slope and their feet just slide off here and they come off there. If you were to have a door in the centre, which we don't do on this model, but if you were to have a door in the centre, there's a chances of the horse getting its feet over into the passageway where the door is, and that's a pain in the arse. This wall that I'm showing you here, Gary, well, you suggested, Liz, that you wanted a hatch, which is a good idea. So the hatch would be a big hatch here, big enough, like 2 foot square, big enough that you could get through it if you ever wanted to, or you can open it up. It opens not inwards to the horses, it'll open inwards to the living area, and you can reach the horses and do whatever you want with them. It'll have the tie rings on. I may also put additional tie rings here because they're quite a good idea if ever they start scowling at each other, the horses. Instead of being tied up over there, you could tie them here and it prevents them bringing the noses across to each other. It has lights, it has a roof vent, it has storage over the top of the lutein area there, kick resistant all the way around. Basically it's just as good as I can make them. It's super duper. There isn't a locker on the more expensive boxes. We have a locker here, but what I'm thinking of doing for you is putting a locker door in here so that when you open it you see directly into the living area, but that's okay, but you can reach your tack. So it would be like having a locker, because the tack of course lives inside that area. So you'd lift the locker lid and access your tack. This is the box from behind. That's how it would look. In fact, the box that I'm suggesting for you is also a 58 plate, so it would have the 58 plate as well. I have got the box, I've bought the chassis, and the chassis is 49,000 miles, and it's also like this one is, which is the bigger horsepower. It's the 120 horsepower, which you'll be racing around Ireland in that, because lots and lots of power with it. That's this side of the box. That's the box from here. I better hurry up with this or else it'll never upload onto YouTube. I'll show you inside the living. Hopefully it shows up. So you'd have a window up there, Bridle racks, I may just rearrange where the bridle racks and the saddle rack go, because as you remember I said to you, we'd probably have a locker here, locker door, so you'd be able to lift the locker door and get access to your saddle, so I may just rejig where they go. This is particularly big in here, like you get a bed in there, get a mattress in if you ever needed to, mirror up there, another window, light, and so on this one it's got seating both sides. So that's pretty much it. Hope you like it, we do. You will like 3.5 tonners. You'll absolutely love them. You'll be taking horses around for very, very little fuel cost, and I suppose that gives you the opportunity to travel horses for other people if you know that your fuel isn't a big cost. Okay, speak to you soon, bye.